Last year, the National Human Trafficking Hotline received 200 calls for help in Iowa. A new organization will guide survivors through their trauma and teach them to eventually be on their own. Local 5's Alex Fulton is in studio to explain how one woman's story is helping survivors.
Brittany Soder is hoping that her hurt will help others heal. We want to warn you that this story details sexual assault and may be triggering for some viewers.
I think my story could definitely inspire other survivors.
It all started when a man asked 14-year-old Brittany Soder if she wanted to be a model.
The first time that I did this so-called modeling job, it wasn't a modeling job. I was in a room in that apartment with another guy that had come, and he forced me to wear clothes that I didn't want to wear, and then raped me.
She was sex trafficked all across Iowa and Illinois. At one hotel in Chicago, an undercover police officer busted the sex trafficking ring she was at, freeing Brittany.
I didn't even know human trafficking was a word that would be used. Nobody had educated me on it.
When she got out, Brittany ended up in the foster care system, eventually being adopted by Ruth Ely.
When I found out trafficking was happening in Iowa to our Iowa youth, that was a very strong wake-up call.
Now 32, Brittany wants to empower other human trafficking survivors through the Lighthouse Foundation. The organization will provide counseling, job, and housing resources to survivors and educational presentations about trafficking to schools.
Coming out of it, there's just a lot of sadness and a lot of not understanding where you fit in the world.
It's a proud moment for Ruth, who acted as a beacon of hope for her daughter during her darkness.
That brings happy tears to my eyes. Yep. Choked up, because she's come so far.
In Pella, Alex Fulton, Local 5 News.
And the Lighthouse Foundation is looking to raise $1,500 to cover expenses associated with achieving nonprofit status and building a website. The goal is to be up and running by the end of next year.